Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? We are back with another gameplay video. Today, I want to explore something, and this comes from a lot. Actually, this is coming from a video I made recently, which was from a random perk video where I randomly got the perk Spies from a Shadow on a build, and I was like, wait a minute. This perk might actually be kind of cool. I haven't really ran Spies from the Shadow much. I used to run this perk back in like 2016 when the game was like an entirely different video game. And I haven't really ran it much in the past like few years, to be honest with you. It just hasn't really been like a perk that I've really desired that much. So if you guys don't know what Spies does, Spies makes it so that 100% of the time, if a crow caws, a cawing crow is what it says. A cawing crow. If a crow caws, is that right English? That doesn't sound correct. If a crow caws, then you get a visual cue if you're within 36 meters. So basically, if a survivor pisses off a crow, you hear it. You hear about it. And also has a cooldown of 5 seconds. So it doesn't get spammed. It's once every 5 seconds it'll work. So it's basically like a form of tracking that's based around crows. Now, this perk has gone through a lot of changes over the years. It used to not be 100% of the time. It used to be like 75% of the time. And I'm kind of torn on this because part of me feels like crows also give you, it gives you a visual when someone pisses off a crow just normally. So I feel like if the crow gets startled in front of you, you don't really need Spies. You can kind of just see it with your eyes. But also, this covers a whole 36 meter like radius of you. So if the crow gets pissed off beside you or behind you or like behind a wall or something, then this will definitely benefit you. It'll give you enough benefit that you wouldn't have without it. Essentially, I really don't know how good or bad this perk is, and that's really what this video is going to be all about. I'm just going to take, this is my regular Huntress build. This is my normal build that I usually run with Huntress. Nothing really special going on here. And I'm just going to take the main tracking perk, which is Whispers. I get a ton of value out of this on Huntress, by the way. This is a great perk. I feel like on Huntress especially, I get a ton of value out of it. I'm just going to take this perk, which is like my main tracking perk, and I'm just going to replace it with Spies. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to see if Spies can hold up to Whispers in that regard. Like, obviously, I'm going to be a little bit biased towards Whispers because it's one of my more favorite perks and I run it all the time. But I just want to see how this feels as far as like switching off of my main tracking perk and trying out Spies. I'm going to play a couple matches and then I'll talk about how I feel about it at the end. So let's just give it a try and see how it goes. Oh shit, let's go. We got Ormond. That's a stupid joke. That's a really dumb joke. I'm going to not make that joke. I feel like I want to make that joke and just keep that meme alive. But I feel like if I do, if anyone's a new viewer to my channel, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Hi, hello, this is a pretty nice spawn. Hello, friends. I don't really need Spies from the shadows when you guys just spawned right in front of me like this. You okay, bud? Was that Spies? That was Spies. Oh my god. I was looking to see if it was a crow and I almost lost him. You gonna go to the pallet or are you gonna go? Window? Nice dead hard, dude. Sick. I liked how you vaulted after you died too. That was pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. Well, that's a fast down. No obsession too, which is pretty sweet. Don't gotta worry about the decisive strike, which is a nice change. Oop. Not gonna use it as an excuse to tunnel though. I feel like a lot of people when they see no DS, they're like, oh, no DS, I can tunnel somebody. Woo! And they just start like tunneling like crazy. I'm not gonna do that. It's just like, I know that I'm never gonna accidentally get DS. You know what I mean? Like, right there, the Spies didn't do shit. I already knew that that guy was there. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on everything. Wait, he just kept running. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Steven? Steven? I thought he was gonna duck or something. He just never ducked. Now he ducks. What the hell, Steve? Was that you? No, that was someone else. Look at that. Spies, you know, kind of coming through. Oh, shit. We got the whole squad here, dude. Oh, my lord. We got the squad. I got to reload. Let me go grab some hatchets. Possibly get you to throw this pallet. You didn't do it. Unlucky. Let me get some hatchets. Okay. We're going to see her with the all ears. Come on. You're supposed to keep running, dude. You're letting me down, man. Steven! Oh, he ducked it. He ducked it. He's a ducker. The guy ducks things. This guy fucking ducks things. Okay, I'm gonna go after the Steve, if possible. I hope I don't accidentally break into the Dwight. Oh, they're both here. Hi. I want the Steve. I want me some Steven. Okay. He doesn't really like, it's very odd. Usually people will start juking the second that the huntress is able to release the hatchet. Like the second the windup is like at the minimum requirement, usually people will start juking, like crouching and stuff. And I kept expecting the Steve to do it, but he was just like, no, nope, not gonna juke. Nope, not doing it. Okay, that's pretty okay, Spies. That dude's booking it to Narnia though, so I'm just gonna let him go. Caitlin, darling, hello. Wow, thanks, Spies. I had no idea. She went this way. Okay. Oh, I'm bad. I did not think she would vault. Because I could have hatcheted her when she vaulted, so I didn't think she would do it. But I don't know why, like, I expect the survivors to make sense. Like, why would I expect them to... Bro, she's so weird. Like, she didn't juke for so long, and then she did. What's taking her so long? These guys have like the most delayed jukes, I swear to God. It's like they juke, but they just take forever to do it. It's very odd. Like I always expect people to juke like immediately. Like I expect them to be on that shit, you know? But these guys are like, they have like brain lag or something, you know? I don't get it. It takes them like a whole second. But maybe that's like the genius part of it. Maybe they're so smart that they know. Maybe they know that I'm expecting a quick juke, so they stall it on purpose. Genius. That was a horrible throw. I really wish I had a crosshair. Would have came in really useful right now. That was an absolute horrid throw. Thank you, Spies. Definitely didn't already know that. Thank you, Spies. Oh my God, my aim is terrible right now. I do not know where the center of my screen is right now, man. No, that's a tree. Oh man, dude, my aim is so bad. Dude, it's real bad. Holy. Yeah, this is horrible. My God. Go figure. I go to make a YouTube video and then I just can't aim to save my life. I swear I'm normally not this bad at Huntress. I promise. I promise it's normally not. Okay, like what is this? Like I said earlier that I'm gonna try my best not to tunnel, but like what the fuck is this, Kate? Like you're just asking for it at this point. Like without the fear of DS, it's kind of hard to not just kill her here. I mean, yeah, you're asking for this, dude. Like you're begging for this. I'm sorry. If you walk up and do a gen right beside a killer who's like I was literally right there throwing a hatchet. I don't feel bad about that one at all, buddy. Sorry about it. Okay. Help me, Spies. Spies, help me. Give me a better chase. Help me, Spies. Spies, do something. Spies, help me. Spies, please give me better aim. Spies from the shadows, I would like some better aim. Could you maybe do that for me? Sheila, go on hook. Probably because I tunneled her. You know me. Scumbag Tofu out here tunneling the survivors doing gens right beside me. Gotta kill myself on hook. Up you go, my friend. Wait, you're dead? Can I get that? Damn. I think it went a little bit too high. Oh. You can throw through these. Very difficult, but you can do it. Oh, man. See, I'm just too boosted right now. I know for a fact, hold on. I know for a fact you can throw through these. Right? Let me adjust it. Yeah, stay there, Steve. That went through. You couldn't see it because of the stupid fucking Spies, but that one went through. Look at that. You can throw through it. If I wasn't bad, like hypothetically, if I wasn't bad, or if I just had a crosshair, like really, if I was just a cheating piece of shit and got a crosshair, that would also make it easier. But either if I was a cheating piece of shit and got a crosshair, or if I just put like a few thousand hours into Huntress, I'd be nailing those hatchets. I'd be nailing those hatchets, dude. I'd be making those hatchets my bitch, dude. Also, I just want to throw out there, I don't really think Spies did much for me this game. Like, I don't feel like I got much Spies value this game. Honestly, I was totally cool with missing those hatchets just to zone him out from the pallet. See, like, now he's juking in a way that makes sense. Like, I felt like he wasn't juking in a way that made sense before, but, like, now he is. I picked up that hatchet too early. What a dead hard. Wow, what a dead hard. Also, that guy got 2 gens done very fucking fast. There must have been a gen like 99. Because that man knocked out 2 gens in like 30 seconds. That was pretty crazy. This guy is a gen rushing machine. Dude cannot be stopped. Oh, are you in this locker? No. Spies, help me. Where is he, Spies? This locker? Okay, I just had to check. Help me, Spies. Where'd he go? Spies from the shadows, help. Spies, you're no fucking help at all, dude. I had to find this guy myself. You didn't help me at all. Oh, the jukes. Over here asking nicely for Spies to help me out. Just leaving me hanging, dude. Just leaving me hanging. All right, well. Game 1 down. I really don't feel like it did much for me this game. I'm gonna be honest. There was that one point in the early game where like I kind of like they all kind of like started rushing at the hook and I saw them with Spies. That was like the one point in this game where I feel like I got some good value out of it. Aside from that one instance though, I didn't really get much value. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say that it makes the perk bad. There's times where there's like games where I use whispers where I don't get much value out of whispers aside from early and late game, right? Like it happens sometimes. I feel like there's definitely a lot of games where I get value out of it throughout the match, but it's not every game. So I'm not gonna judge it too hard on just one game. I'll give it another try. But honestly, this game was not, I'm not too impressed. I'm not too impressed with what I saw this game. So, GG's. GG's. You know, at least the matchmaking was good though. At least we had some solid red rank gamers. A lot of the games lately have been not red ranks. A lot of them have been very, very yellow to green ranks. So at least we got this going for us. Yeah, not much else to say. GG's, was a fun match. Let's go again. Okay. Ugh, the swamp. Ugh, I hate swamp maps, man. Dude, something on swamp maps, they're just like, I feel like my main issue with the swamp is just like, this is gonna sound like a dumb complaint, but bear with me. It's the vibe. I don't like the vibe of the swamp maps. They're too swampy, you know? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm on a swamp. And that's my problem with swamp maps, is I just feel like I'm on a swamp. And who wants to like hang out in a swamp, you know? I'm not fucking Shrek. I don't want to be here. Take me somewhere else. Hey, dude. Gonna go ahead and throw out there Spies and I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of like twitched. Gonna throw out there that, ooh, that was a good duck. Spies didn't do anything for me right there. Like that was a crow bomb. I would have saw that no matter what. Okay. I'm gonna M1 him here. Okay, that was some good Spies value. I know that there's somebody over there. Which I don't really even need to pounce on that right away. Where the fuck did he go? Another reason why I hate swamp. Tons of tall grass. The grass is massively tall. It's insane. A crow just landed up there. See, this might not be worth now though. Like this, see, like the fact that I know someone was here, I feel like what does that do for me? If I bail to chase, I should have just tried to stay on the Steve, man. Oh, hey, dude, welcome back. Your juke pattern is pretty good, I gotta say. You are pretty unpredictable, Steve. Touche. I am impressed. Color me impressed, Steven. Not really impressed with that play, though. You were doing so well, and then you stopped doing well. Wait, huh? A different... I don't know. I can't. I cannot understand these scratch marks. I do not understand these scratch marks. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to choose to ignore them. There was a crow there. I heard that gen up on the boat being worked on, but like, yeah, I was gonna say it's probably just gonna get done. Damn, these guys, they got those done pretty quick. I'm gonna be honest. Those are some pretty fast gens. I don't know where this guy went. Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. I was waiting for him to juke, and he just like hugged the wall instead. Oh, the dead hard, the old press eat out play. Classic. Classic, dude. That guy's fingers on the E key. He's ready to game. What the fuck are you doing, bud? Hello? You okay, my friend? Oh, hey, wasn't that the same guy from last game? Pretty sure I played against that guy last game, right? I recognize him. I had to see. Let me kick this real quick and then we'll chuck you up on the hook better, bud. How's that sound? That sounds like a good plan. My God, these guys are fucking getting shit done. Holy, dude. Give me a chance to get some Spies from the shadow value before we get all the gens done in like 30 seconds, you crazy fucks. Holy shit. And they're so stealthy too. Like I literally, what are these hatchet throws, man? I feel like I'm not seeing them at all. He didn't even try to juke. Bro, what the fuck? What the figgity fucking hell? I swear to God, if this guy DS's me, I'm gonna be the saddest panda. I'm gonna be the saddest panda to ever sad. Okay, never mind, we're good. That definitely was 60 seconds. Like, he could have DS'd me. Get off the gen. Get off the gen. Whoa, hello. That's one bald ass David right there. That is a bald motherfucking David, dude. Let me get some hatchets. Hold on a second. I imagine they're probably gonna start heading for the unhook. Maybe? Yup. That was the homie Felix. I am slugging. If these guys are going to be playing optimally by splitting up and slamming out gens like crazy, I'm going to play optimally as well by slugging my ass off. Whoops. I got that hatchet really easily and just missed it. We did get the reach around hatchet though. We did give her the old reach around. What a dead hard. Does she not have borrowed time? Wow, she doesn't have borrowed time. Yui. Yui, how could you? Not even borrowed time, Yui. Wow, how could you? I see a chance for a 4-kill. Again, just gonna throw it out there. These guys were stealthing and slamming gens. And if they play optimally, I'm gonna play optimally. You know what I mean? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, no. Wait a minute. He's a wizard, Harry. Oh, God. Oh, no, he's a wizard. Oh, I didn't realize I was going against Harry Potter. I didn't know. I'm sorry. He's a wizard. He's a fucking wizard. We're gonna hook the Yui. I really should have just hooked the Steve because he was dead on hook, and I don't think he has DS. Because I think he would have DS'd me before if he had it. But I mean, this is also an okay play. I think this last guy's terrified. I mean, I guess I can hook them both because I think this last dude is literally horrified. He's not doing anything. He's so scared. There he goes. That first dude died on hook because this guy took so long. Because he's so scared. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Am I going to see his aura? No. Well, that game really turned around. No? I don't see him. This guy is probably just going to hide. But I don't see shit, so we'll worry about it later. Oh, you're still here? What the fuck? Oh. I thought he would run away and not vault the window in my face. I keep expecting these guys to like do the thing that makes sense, you know? Like I expect her to not vault the window there because obviously I could just hit her while she's vaulting. So I don't expect her to vault. I expect her to like try to juke. But I really should be waiting. I should be waiting for them to make their move and react to it. Like I shouldn't try to predict them. I should try to react to what they do, you know? But I don't. Instead I try to predict. Which is probably not the play when playing against psychos, you know? When playing against predictable survivors, probably the play. When playing against absolute psychopaths like this Yui, probably not. Ah, you're crazy. Your jukes are nuts. You're insane. You're the best juker I've ever seen. Your feet are wild. They move like they are possessed by dancing demons. Let's hook you by Shaq. This last David, he is so stealthy. Hopefully we can see him with barbecue. He's been very, very stealthy this whole game. I've seen him a couple times, but I usually just give him like a little one tap and then he like runs away and hides. And yeah, he's not. Again, like this would be a very good time for whispers. Whispers would help me a ton here. I'd be able to tell if he's close to the hook or if he's like in a locker. Like if I walked over here and whispers clicked on, I would probably know that he's like in a locker up there. It would give me a lot of information about where he could possibly be, but I don't have whispers and instead I have this stupid fucking crow perk that's doing nothing for me. I guess we're just going to be a hill gamer. We are now on the hill. We have the high ground. The high ground is ours. He might be looking for Hatch. Oh, did I just hear him? Or did I hear myself? Did I hear him or myself? I think I heard myself. I think I heard my own footsteps and got freaked out. Yeah, he's probably just found Hatch. Well, there's Spies. Wait a minute. Spies from the shadow, baby. I was just shit talking it, and there we go. Carried me at the end. Let's go. Spies is coming through. You'll love to see it. All right, well, up you go. I honestly, with how fast those first few gens got done, I kind of expected these guys to be how do I want to say this? Like a little bit like sweatier, you know? I'm not trying to be mean. I thought they were going to be like super sweaty turbo nerds, and they kind of just seem like they're very stealthy gen rushers, you know? Which is like not that really hard to deal with. I kind of like sweat my ass off this game at one point just to make sure I got the 4K, and I don't know if I really needed to, but I mean, fuck it. I mean, fuck it. We still got it. GG's, boys. Again, I feel like that game was the exact same as last time, where I feel like Spies did basically nothing for me all game, and then right at the very end, it did like a very minor bit. But I feel like the minor bit that it did would have been the exact same as with Whispers. Like, I think Whispers would have done the same thing, but better. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. GG's, though. All right, boys. Well, I mean, that's the scientific method, right? Like, that's essentially the scientific method. We did it twice, you know? Like, we formed the hypothesis, and then we tested the hypothesis 2 times, which is a huge sample size. I mean, 2 whole times? Like, it's basically fact now that Spies from the Shadow is not very good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there. I think Whispers is just better than Spies in almost every way. I could be wrong. I could maybe try this again. I might try like a round 2 of this video and maybe give it another try. But I just don't really feel like. I don't feel like this is gonna add any more. I feel like it's too like RNG is what it feels like to me. It feels like if I played enough games, like if I sat here and played like 10 games in a row, I feel like I would probably get a match where Spies was just like huge, you know? Like I'd probably get at least one game where I'm just constantly getting notifications and Spies is coming in clutch at the perfect moments and shit. Like I'm sure it happens sometimes. It just doesn't really feel consistent. It feels like a lot of the times that you run Spies, it's gonna do almost nothing, you know, like very, very minor amounts. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw out there, definitely not gonna replace Whispers on my build. Whispers is definitely much, much better. But, you know, I don't think it's bad either. I don't think it's a bad perk. If you're a newer player who like doesn't really know how to use Whispers yet, first off, you should be watching my Whispers guide. And second off, if you don't like want to learn to use Whispers and you kind of just want to focus on like general killer gameplay first, Spies is a pretty good replacement. It definitely does help you find people. Overall, though, not a huge fan myself. I probably won't be running it. I just don't ever see a reason to run it over Whispers on any killer ever. So I probably will be avoiding it, but hey, I don't know. Not too bad. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. There we go. Whispers is like a 9 out of 10. Spies is like a 5 out of 10. There you go. That's my final rating. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to leave it a like if you guys did. Helps me with the algorithm. Sub to the channel as well because I'm going to be uploading literally daily. And also stop by my Twitch stream. I'm live 6 nights a week from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, chilling, hanging out, always having a good time. Stop by and say hello. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have a good night. And I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. See you later. See ya.